Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. So today we have an interesting little message. I'm pulling from I don't know which deck I'm pulling from, but anyways, neither here nor there because I put the box down somewhere. The Shaman Stream Oracle. So I'll get my life together eventually. I was somewhat frustrated because my Cashapp app is not wanting to open. So that's odd. I restarted my phone and all that jazz. So it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But anyways, neither here nor there. So we have a tidy house, clarity and organization. Some of you guys might need to organize your house to make you be able to think more clear, because when your house isn't organized, it makes your mind feel jumbled. And then we have the wall obstacles. But if you look at this, it looks like a triangle, kind of like a pyramid, but it also looks like the all-seeing eye, right? Like the third eye. And it somewhat reminds me of Illuminati. But the thing is, the obstacles are like stair steps through kind of it looks like a keyhole, right? So it's like you're climbing out, or you're able to climb out. It's like you're climbing up your way to get to where you need to be. And then we have Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. Some of you guys need to embrace the adventure on these obstacles that are going on, because they're bringing you to where you need to be. So it's kind of like enjoying, for some reason I heard the game, you know what I mean? Enjoying the challenges, right? Because on the bottom we have the perfect storm. And the storm here is in this, I'm going to say a raven. It looks like a raven, but the raven has peacock feathers as well. And it looks like the universe. So it's like the perfect storm. It's courage to step into life, embracing those challenges, embracing those things that you're going through, and not being afraid to go on a new adventure, right? Embracing all sides of life. So I dig it. I think it's fun. That's why I say variety is the spice of life, because no matter what you're going through, it's kind of like it shakes things up. It keeps life interesting. It keeps life fun. If it was mundane and everything was the same all the time, we'd get bored, Even though, obstacles, they help us in our growth and all that. And sometimes it's not all that fun. But at the same time, it's character building, right? So let's get into this and see what Spirit has for us. We're going to grab this, and then we're going to go and probably use the Yin Yang Tarot. So I feel like there's really interesting messages. Somebody's spirit animal might be a peacock or a raven. For some reason, I just heard a crow. Somebody's teeter-tottering on the fine line of taking a new adventure instead of just having that courage to embrace it and go for it. Hey, Tony Boo, how are you, love? How's it going? How's work? You have 2 cards sideways. I feel like that's your challenge right now, because we have the 5 of Wands. You need to get organized so you can be clear, right? And see the reality. And some of you guys are avoiding this conflict. Someone just doesn't like to organize, period. Poop. That's it. But some of you guys are restless, right? But the obstacles are that you guys have been kind of manipulated in the past, and you don't know whether somebody's really being honest with you, whether it's like a new venture, maybe a new relationship, whatever the case might be, something that's new. You don't know if they're being honest with you, but you're curious about it. And it's like you want to move forward, but at the same time, is this person being honest? Are they really going to give me this opportunity? Or are they really interested the way they're trying to put on that they're interested, right? Working, fishing, family, and faith. I dig it. Yeah, I feel that some of you guys have this big fantasy, and maybe this fantasy is something that, the reality is someone can't honestly live up to. But I feel like there's also something about, with the Spirit of the River, move towards adventure, embrace what it is that you're going through. You can't not follow your heart's desires because like you're hot and cold. You either need to be hot or you don't need to do it at all. Hot and cold isn't going to get you anywhere but confusion. What else do we have for the collective? Finding that balance to temperance. Finding the balance in the back and forth. There's a lot of back and forth, right? There's a lot of conflict. Do I go? Do I not? You know, there's also something about, you know, like seeing things for what they are, but wanting to avoid the conflicts. Maybe you're just going with it when in reality you need to kind of put your foot down in this situation. You know, follow your intuition. You guys have the wisdom. You know what you need to do. But the thing is, if you want to do what you need to do, you know, like, are you going to take those steps? Are you going to, you know, follow what it is that your heart wants? Or are you going to continue to keep yourself in limbo here? Because we have a new beginning coming in, but yet it's sideways. So it's like you're not embracing this new beginning that can come on. You're curious about it. You want to, but are you going to stand in that courage to like embrace it here, right? You guys have the things. We have resourcefulness, the horned cactus. So there's something about like using all your resources and stepping into that courage to really embrace life of everything it holds for you. If you're constantly scared in this back and forth energy, you're never going to experience something new. And that's boring. Ew, why do that? Because you guys definitely we have the high priestess in the world, right? And it's right under the page of swords sideways and the 5 of wands sideways. So it's that, do I stay or do I go now? You need to go. If you ever have a question, if you stay or if you go, that means you need to go. You know, you need to go on this new adventure. You need to tackle these resources, tap into them, even if it's wanting a new job. You might have resources in your phone that you can tap into, right? Start networking. Do something. Fuck people. Stalk people on LinkedIn if you're looking for a new job. It works. Put in your resume and then touch base on LinkedIn. Or put in your resume and start really putting yourself out there to do those steps that you want. And if this is in love, right, there could be somebody right in front of you. But it's kind of like you're being fickle. Like, I don't know. You can't live in a fantasy because nobody's perfect, right? But you do know that people have the qualities that it is that what you're looking for. And if they show those traits and those things that you don't want, then don't move forward. Don't keep yourself in limbo, because right here it's like kind of like walking the final path, finding the balance, tapping into your intuition, tapping into that wisdom that you have, and going on this new journey here. Why procrastinate and cause yourself like, you don't want to give up what's for you, and you also don't want to stay stagnant in life, right? Because whatever it is, there's a new connection that's being formed here. It's a new unity. This could be within love. This could be within a career. But whatever it is, it's something new that's going to come into your life and like elevate you to the next level. That was a big fly. I keep getting these big flies in my house. Don't be discouraged because there's obstacles. Those obstacles are your growth. Those obstacles are the challenges to get you where you need to be. Those obstacles put you in the path of meeting other people and also, you know, growing within yourself. Seeing like, is this something that you really want? If you want it, you're going to have obstacles because nothing's going to be like, you know, dandelions and sunsets and flowers everywhere, right? You're going to go over the rocks first. See, it came out again. There's a connection. Somebody's going to inspire you guys. There's something new being created here. So what else do we have for the collective? Okay, I love you too, Tony. Look at this. The 10 of coins. If it's work you're looking for, it's coming in. Somebody in your life is going to help you, could help you be more secure. But at the same time, this is also something that you're working forward to. Because some of you guys want to create your own legacy, right? You want to be able to inspire others. You want that security. You want that money. You want that extra cushion where you don't have to stress out. It's just having that, like, what is your wish fulfillment? What is your 10 of Pentacles? How do you see your life? because everybody's going to see it differently because everybody wants different things, right? So it's kind of like, I don't know. I just see like an accumulation, but maybe it's a bonus. Maybe it's something of that nature, but it's accumulation of something. And possibly it could be, following your heart. It could be accumulation of, hey, maybe this relationship's going to go to the next level here. But how can you have all of this if you don't embrace it? I think that's the thing here, right? The obstacles is taking, like, really embracing life and enjoy everything life has to throw at you. Don't let life pass you by. What I'm telling you is the truth here. Don't let it pass you by because you're scared of, okay, well, what if things go wrong? Or, well, then you have a great story. It's another story in your book, right? And it keeps life interesting. Would you want to read your own book if it never had any challenges, any obstacles? If there's no challenges, no obstacles, no lessons, then that means you're not really living, right? If you don't go through things, then you're not experiencing all that life has, right? So move forward, move into that adventurous side of you guys, right? And also somebody clear up your house, right? Tidy up, because that's where this clarity is going to end up coming in. It's like you can create your own fairy tale, your own clarity, your own wisdom. And this is like about clarity as well. The Ace of Swords, like you're having that breakthrough. You guys are sharp. You're extremely intelligent. And you know what to do. But it's like, are you going to tap into that wisdom, right? Are you going to tap into that courage? Are you going to step into life and actually start enjoying life and embracing everything that it is to throw at you? Or are you just going to sit there and be bored and gripe about it because you're scared and then wonder you're going to have all this shoulda, coulda, wouldas? Well, like you're going to be really happy and you're going to be very successful in this, right? Everything's going to subside. You're not going to be so like over emotional. If that's how you are right now, you're just going to be like of sound mind, and those emotions are going to kind of like settle down, right? Enjoying the luxurious things in life. Like, what is luxurious to you? What is it that you want? And then tapping into those resources that you have and really going for it. Because everything, like, it's kind of like that gestational period, right? Winter streams. It's like that period of where like sometimes things have to die in order for things to blossom, right? And you just radically accept to be loved. Look, Tara on flames. Like, radically accept who you are. Accept those things that are coming out at you. Don't always be so like hypocritical or this, that, and the other. Go live your life and don't worry about what other people think. Because if you let life pass you by and you don't start stepping into it, you're going to live in all those regrets. And life's not going to be fun. You're not going to enjoy it. I say go enjoy it, embrace it, be ambitious, step into that boss mentality, the emperor, right? Stand in your own authority, create structure in what it is that you're working for and what it is that you want. Have those boundaries, right? The wall, the obstacles, have those boundaries, but also embrace the things that are coming at you and don't be afraid to experience it. Keep being ambitious and going after those desires, because you do have the 10 of Cups, because you're going to be very satisfied. Things are going to become stable again. The stability that it is for you, right? You're going to feel secure, not only secure in yourself, but secure in whatever this is. It's going to create that sense of security, and you're going to be celebrating here, right? Somebody's going to be having like a party. Somebody's like, you're just going to be like truly happy here with the people that are surrounding you. So sometimes out with the old and in with the new is what I just heard. You're going to be very successful. You're going to have a victory, 6 of Wands, right? People are going to recognize you. This is growth. It's all about growth for you. So are you going to embrace it? Or are you going to let it pass you by? I think that's the key. Embrace the storm that is around you, because I don't feel like it's a huge storm. It's that storm that's the perfect storm. Is like things might go wrong. You're having obstacles, right? But all of that is combining to grow you and put you where you need to be to further you where you're going on your journey, right? So we have the storms to put us where we need to be. It's like redirecting us to where we need to go. That way we're on that right path. Because Spirit's like, no, I want you to go this way. And you're like, no, I'm going this way. Spirit's like, no, you're not. You're going this way. And so it jumbles things up. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm going this way. I dig it. All right, let's see. So many choices now. Let's do this because I keep looking at it. I'm going to grab something from the Fairy Oracles. I think I have this card upside down. I do. What do we have for the collective? What is it that they need to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it the collective needs to know? All right. Guess you need to know a lot. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blockages that you may have. In fairyland, the human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Then we have moon energy, which we do that full moon. Right now, the full moon portal is open. Because you normally have the energies for like 5 days, like 3 days before and 2 days after. Anyways, tidbit news for you guys. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. Surrendering to life, confirmation. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm your emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Life energy. Here, I'll show you guys. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to even reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Somebody has a lot of healing to do, something that you guys need to recognize, because that could be what's possibly holding you back on your journey and why you're scared to move forward, because there's something kind of creeping in from your past here. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Confirmation. Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light in any unclear areas of your life or those of others. This is all about like what is holding you back, embracing life, not letting life pass you by because you're sitting on the sidelines, because there might be something that, something you even forgot about that could be like impressed on your subconscious, and that's affecting the way you move now. And you don't want to let life pass you by because that'll be boring. Why? Embrace all that life has to offer. Like I said, it's just a new chapter in your book. Keeps it interesting, keeps it spicy. Why not? So guys, that is what I have for you today. If you have not yet already, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And until next time, my beautiful collective, you guys stay awesome, stay fabulous, stay epic, and I'll see you again. Namaste.